Breaking news. ICC, which means International Court of International Criminal Court. I think they have ICJ, International Court of Justice. So this one is ICC, International Criminal Court. They don't invite James Omotosho over Nnamdi Kanu's case. In fact, they tell him to come and explain yourself. Show us the law, just like Nnamdi Kanu. I mean, just like what Nnamdi Kanu was shouting on the courtroom that day, even before that day, since he realized that that the law which they have been using to charge him is a repaired law, he started that shouting for over months. Show me the law, and I will open my defense. So now, the ICC, International Criminal Court, have initiated what they call a thorough investigation. In fact, sanctions is going to follow. Don't forget, we are dealing with international community, despite the fact that they are corrupted just like Nigerian politicians. But you can never take that fact away, that when they want to work, they will do their work diligently. So as it stands now, heads is going to roll. Government officials is going to go down. Heads of states is going to be suspended from anything that got to do with international business relations or international meetings. So as it stands now, Omotosho have created a problem for Nigeria, not only for Tinubu, for the whole of Nigerian government and their officials. A problem that to get out of it is not that easily. Let me play this voice to you so that you will understand where I am coming from and where I am heading to. Because I say, oh, good morning, Totara, how are you? You get the point now. Oh, good morning, Totara, again, how are you? Ngwa, listen to this, our brother, who will help us to analyze this message a little bit. Before then, I will come back to give my own analytics, as the Englishman call it, or to give my own take over the matter. And also, the comment section is full with a lot of messages that we all need to listen to, whether negative or positive. One thing I learned in this life, as an adult or as an elder, is I keep on educating myself in every word that I receive from people, whether good word or bad word. That is how a good listener and a good leader or somebody who is serious with his life need to learn. You don't see negativity on everything that people say. Even if they say it negativity, if they say the negative things, in your own mindset, please convert it to positive. The reason why I am supporting this guy from Serbia called Novak Djokovic on center court is because one comment that this guy made changed my life entirely. So I don't even care how people see me or how people look at me or how they think about me. What matters is where I am going, what is my dream and my aim, and what I'm about to achieve. Let me borrow his word. He said each time he is on the court with either Rafael Nadal or in fact anyone at all, anytime he is in the court, my brother, they boo him more than others. Others have more fans than him because they are elderly or maybe they are senior to him in the playing field and also in age. Rafael Nadal, senior Novak Djokovic. Roger Federer, senior Novak Djokovic. You understand? Within that his mate, Stan Wawrinka, senior Novak Djokovic. Andy Murray of Britain, senior Novak Djokovic. So each time he have a match with all these names I called, my brother, if you see the crowd, when they make any fault, and when you will see a few people that will say, but when Novak make any single fault, you will see the whole, if you say, now the whole stadium turned against him. He made a one statement, he said, okay, a question was thrown to him. How do you manage your mental health? He laughed and said that people don't understand the kind of human being I am. That was why they mistaken me for another thing. That the time they boo him is even the time he is having more strength. And anytime he is playing with Nadal, if they shout Nadal on the stand, what he keep hearing in his mindset, in his mind, in his own ear is Novak, Novak, Novak. And the guy went on to win the highest single Grand Slam title. I don't think anybody have beat that record. Over 22, if I'm not mistaken. Over 22 Grand Slam single titles, not double, single. Both in hardcore too. When you hear Grand Slam, it's just like World Cup trophy in terms of tennis. There's no any other trophy that is more than Grand Slam. So what am I trying to say? Whatever people say on the comment section does not literally differentiate or explain whom we are or where we are going. No, that is their own right. They have every right to their thinking. They have every right to what they feel, to what they believe or what they not believe. But let me just play this clip so that when I follow me judge this matter, and then we will come back to dissect the comment section. I think I have already made my own point clear. I'm not going to say anything again, but just to dissect the comment section after you listen to this, our brother. I am sorry if I have said much, but that is the joy of this work. That is the happiness of this work. If you don't know how to talk, you can never stand here to make any comment. No, you must learn how to do it. And which I am number one. You can call me talkative or Kulora One Nation. Oh yeah, please listen to this voice.
The International Criminal Court has invited James Omotosho to come and defend his judgment against Nnamdi Kanu. This is wonderful. I sincerely believe that the International Criminal Court will give Nnamdi Kanu justice. Let's wait. February is not too far. The International Criminal Court has invited James Omotosho to come and defend his judgment against Nnamdi Kanu. This is wonderful. I sincerely believe that the International Criminal Court will give Nnamdi Kanu justice. Let's wait. February is not too far.
And the matter is going to commence this February next month. Yes. The matter at the ICC, not the one that is going to commence in Zoo Court in 27th. Nnamdi Kanu's freedom, according to the information from U.S. congressmen, is on 27th of this month, 2026. We are expecting freedom. Unless there is a hand, how they exchange the hand of, the hand of monkey inside a soup pot, I mistakenly turned to human's hand. You understand that proverb, right? Unless there is an underground settlement again to keep on holding him, because with people we are fighting for today, they are many. In fact, they are numerous in numbers. Let us go to the comment section, because that's a man going to marry all that. Oh God, according to this our brother here, Mr. Arthur said every day we pay for their sin. Okay, say everyone who do anyhow must surely receive. Julie Kipu Ora TV. Nnamdi Kanu told him that God will punish him and judge him. God did not waste time. He went into action immediately. Just to tell you that Nnamdi Kanu is a God's choosing own. Apple Bride said, one with God is majority. Chris Eme, can this be true? Who are you asking? Ask Gogo in fact. Onye Makenet, what of if he refuses to go? Okay now. Then he will remain in Yoruba land for the rest of his life. Because if he mistaken to travel any other country apart from Nigeria, they will grab him. Shifu Yasua Idris said they lack jurisdiction to met the judgment of Nigerian court. Are you serious? Okay, let us see response. A lot of people responded on this message. So let's see. Chima Echefulam Mwachuku said, that is how we claim sovereignty. Still upon that, America still come and dropped their bomb. Michael Chidi said, terrorists, be consoling or your miserable self. Burn you for me. Ewo. Okay, fire burn you for me. Eze Chichinedu, Aboki, shine my shoe. Okay. Justin Emefele said, Aboki will forever remain Aboki. And he responded. Miracle Echara said, you don't know anything. Oguni Timothy, allow them to keep deceiving and fooling themselves. The wisest tribe in Africa. Okay. Osita Ibu said, Aboki on a brain is something else. Asowa Ikenna, Aboki, please shine my shoe. They don't roast this guy finish. Okay, moving forward. We have Oyelola Suleiman. Now this kind news, my Igbo friends like to hear. Which one are they like to hear? I beg. Temi, Yoruba bastard and baboons. Ebele Ife Tinati said, God is great. Only him has the final say. And he says, the idiot and an illiterate judge will suffer for the rest of his life as long as this earth is concerned. Peter Amechi Okoye, the Baba, go explain tire. I swear he go explain tire. James Chibuzo, Omotosho, why do you join Nnamdi Kanu? What did you do to you? Because no accept you, God is watch. Oh, nah, some English. Ay, Chineke, this one don't give me a headache. Oprah Darlington said, do you know what it means to stay in Nigeria prison? Somebody of Nnamdi Kanu who have not experienced such a place. I hope this world are not playing with his life, because I expected sharp move on this issue, especially when everything is still not charging the system, still moving around. More than the messy for me in this English. Me where they read them and other people where they read them. We're gonna make it easier for us now. And I go make me now begin to cry. Oh God. Ike Desmond has said he thought he is dealing with a small boy. Martins Vincent, interested community don't put eye for Nigeria injustice system since after 2020 general selection. Interested community don't put OC ability. God, even if this is not true, please make it true for the sake of many lives that has gone on Nigeria. Oh God, this has to be true, and it shall be more effective than any other news. Amen and amen and amen. The last but not the least, Malaki Ugwebu said, Mr. Judge, remember Judgment Day, as you judge, so thou shalt be judged. So Jah said in the book of life by Maxwell Udo. Okay, my people, now here we go take back break. Let us just type in your here and I go here by voice again. And we'll come back. Don't forget, today na Monday, and now so we're gonna hit you every minute of the day, or I say every 3 hours you're gonna receive new update from Okute Daily Talk channel too, where we always speak to you the undiluted truth. Don't forget, we have other channels. We have Facebook, we have IG, and we have TikTok. Please endeavor to follow us on all our social media handles, so that my God will also follow you to solve all your problems. Emphasis on all your problems. Please don't hesitate to share any of my message. And don't forget, we are moving to the permanent site. It is Biafra or nothing. Have a nice day. I rest my case on God. Kachineke mezi okwu.